Hello, W.J. Burns PHX. This is a RCA Model 18T table radio. Has 8 tubes, 3 bands, 6 push buttons. It has been completely refurbished inside and outside. The chassis has been removed and all the paper caps have been replaced. Electrolytics have been replaced. 4 tubes have been replaced. The cabinet has undergone sanding all the way to bare wood. Fresh stain has been applied, and several coats of semi-gloss poly have been applied. It has new chassis label. Chassis has been cleaned and refinished. The antenna and antenna assembly is original. There is no back on this radio. It does have auxiliary input for either, well, an RCA input for audio. It has been fused with a new polarized power cord. It has a voltage dropping resistor. The radio is pulling about 110 to 111 volts. The 2 power tubes have been replaced. An RF tube and an IF tube have been replaced. So it has new cabinet decals. The dial is original. Buttons are original. Knobs are original. The button bezel has been polished and sealed. We'll fire it up and let you give a listen to it on all 3 bands. Give me a moment to put this in the phone in the rack, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We're going to go ahead and start on the C band, the lower one here, which is the upper shortwave, 49 meter to 16 meter. Keep in mind that there is no external antenna hooked to this radio at this time.
She said nay, but she deceiveth the people. This is you can take some of the Old Testament, you'll find it.
Un grupo conoce por su intención de flexibilizarla. Primero, David percorre hacia la desnuclearización.
It's about 6 o'clock in the evening, so the lower part of the shortwave band should be pretty active.
God delivered his soul and saved his body, and he's telling people about everywhere he can.
Sounds like amateur.
Es que la paz, el progreso, la tranquilidad, las oportunidades de desarrollo.
It's the only way to get news, entertainment, and Christian programming. A radio missions program from your ministry can bring the gospel to men.
That's a boomer.
Verse 7. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints, and to overcome them.
Salvation.
Quite a few of these stations are Bible preaching stations.
Ungodliness.
Excuse my dog. We've got quite a few feral cats in this neighborhood. And he can smell them.
There is no God. And delivered just that.
This radio does pretty darn good without an antenna. Without an external antenna, that is. I'd say it rivals about any Zenith you can find of this time period.
Innovative societies in the Fourth Industrial Revolution.
Calling itself Radio Spartacus.
Now the upper part of this band usually quietens down in the evenings.
Tell his side of the story, and
you'll find
to
it
the
more
extent you can
active
refute these allegations. So that's
in the
going to
mornings.
happen. We have to do so in a way that the process is fair.
Right in around here is where we run into Cuba. 25-meter band.
Seguidamente, el colega Pedro Martínez Pires se refiere a la entrevista concedida a la cadena multinacional Telesur. Saludos. Saludos, estimados.
That's probably going to be about it for this for the upper portion of this shortwave band. Like I say, it comes in a lot better. Well, there's more activity on it in the mornings. Okay, we'll go on down to what they call the police band, which you won't find too much there, except for maybe between 1550 and 1720, maybe 1.8 megahertz, maybe way up here above 4, but all the rest of it is pretty much dead. There might be some amateur on there.
give people all the world you can. That's the truth. It's so bad.
Yeah, you can tell there's no thup, 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 like you get on the thing once in a while when you run right over a station frequency. It's pretty quiet.
Freakish talent to be able to go out and make those plays.
That's our local station up there at 1600.
Now I understand why love is. Love is.
Frost was the answer. I thought Scott Frost was the answer.
To get into a waterway to pose a risk to fuel.
It's getting about the time stations up here in the central of Arizona start throttling back their power. Now, all these stations like this is starting to come in once the sun goes down. During the day, you won't even know they're there.
During a gathering of teenagers at a house in Montgomery.
Okay, that does it for the police band. They're mosquitoes, man. Terrorists. Okay, we'll kick it on down to the broadcast band, or the AM, and work our way back up. We've got a handful of stations that we can pull in around here. Some as far as 88 miles away, some local. But we only have the one local at 1600.
Because I tell you what, if Cordero Patterson is your number 3 guy, you have some challenges. So this is a need at the perfect timing. Don't ever call Josh Gordon Randy Moss or make that comparison ever again.
Or
Randy
Corey
Moss,
Dillon, for that matter, right?
Yeah,
the
don't
tone
do that.
control
project in that
has 4 tones for the radio and 4 tones for the auxiliary or Victrola.
But he could be, with Brady, the perfect addition if, Ian, he stays on the right track.
8:54 to go in the second quarter. We have Seattle and Chicago. Bears lead at home, a 7-zip over Seattle, but tip pass by the Seahawks defense.
Okay. I didn't know that existed.
El 42% de la jugada. Y hoy incluso el equipo de bought pay-per-view. Okay? There were plenty of Americans at the fight.
Tu participación en tu iglesia y tu vida de comunidad.
Como católicos,
A chip shot field goal.
Kavanaugh has doubled down on this.
You see, all these stations you wouldn't be able to get earlier, but in the evenings they come in pretty good.
Folks, this doesn't make a lot of sense.
Shot and build up in spring training. This is likely.
This is a station out of Sedona, which is about 16 miles away.
If you have legal problems and you need an attorney. Yeah, I think it is. This is when...
Wow throws for over 500 yards.
For Chicago, from the 50-30-17.
Now this radio does really damn good on both shortwave and broadcast. And keep in mind, this is without an external antenna.
For not crossing the line. And that means the freedom to continue to use.
That one there is 80 miles away. Flagstaff.
To target Kavanaugh or anybody else. So
All these others in between here, I have no idea where they're at.
Spirit is able to accomplish
But they're not close.
Eventually, Cook pinned her to a bed on her back, and he groped her over her clothes, grinding his body against hers, and clumsily attempting to pull off her one-piece bathing.
Step coming up.
Upwards invitation.
Take advantage of your golden years.
7 runs scored.
That one there is out of Prescott Valley, which is about 40 miles away in the valley south of us, on the other side of the mountain.
Hablen, resucitan, ¿verdad? Hay diferentes programas, hay unas personas que ni siquiera saben que califican para
Form enables real-life uses beyond current.
When he wanted to illustrate afterlife, that people...
Los dos salieron a dar un espectáculo.
Of course, when she landed.
For your starter set, product ship at regular price. That's $ship plus...
The next week or so.
joining those in 10 other cities in
Practices to address some of the issues like intellectual property theft.
Is a lose.
You can enjoy football, food, and...
That's our local station. Yeah, it looks like about it. Okay, we'll go to the push buttons. I programmed these. Some might be duplicates because we don't have a lot to select from.
This is Greg Schulte. Listen to Diamondbacks baseball on KQNA.
The confidence to fully embrace the exhilaration.
Ford dealers are click buy Ford now.
And there you have it.
It's the highest percentage of pitches within 2 inches of the strike zone of any pitcher in the major leagues.
Okay, there you have it. An RCA model 18T 18T. I believe it's from 1940 or 41. I'm not really, I'll have to double check. It'll be in the title. This radio will come with a complete schematic with button adjustment instructions, tube data, dial string guide, an alignment instructions, and this video along with other videos of how to use and configure external long wire antennas. So there you have it. Thanks for watching.